you're not going to find the element that you want. So I understand why they're doing this. Also coming into this best of 3, they know that Haven is a very, very strong, likely map to happen.
And it seems like something that Shopify were willing to give up here. So the spike's going to be planted. A 5v5 post plant is going to be nuts. Okay, here we go. Good luck,
Definitely
observers.
want to push A-Link. You saw that paranoia going out right then.
But nice reaction from Sarah, though, to sit a little bit deeper. There's still Neuer unaccounted for. You can see the caution being displayed by KC. A late lurk in addition. This is big as well. Keep in mind where GX is. GX might be the final punch to this, but actually it's going to get messy. It's Glance. GX putting up the numbers. Now Neuer. Look at the HP on the other side. There's only one that's sitting safe. That's Zafia. Still, Glance, 12 HP, going to be removed. GX gives away the position. Neuer fighting forward. Time not on her side. Carmine Core going to get the first here.
Player, and she's absolutely going to need a spearhead.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, she only has a ghost, so she can be the one to go hunting a little bit further, take a little bit more of a gamble, but you don't obviously give anything up for free.
And this should be a clean round, and that's going to mean a lot for KC if they can keep it clean, especially considering how that first map went, gain that confidence, and really control the pace.
Zafia going to have a chance on this to get a couple more kills.
Patience.
There it is, nice, and going to go down. So Shopify going to get their wish as well, going down to the spike. And KC get to walk away. 2 rounds in hand, 4 still standing.
Control the pace. Already letting that stun go. Look at this aggression.
Yeah, Dodo not getting right involved in this. Sarah could be in trouble though, but a quick trade out. Both sides taking blows really at this point, and it settles down to this 3v3. Zafia, the penny's already dropped. Very aware there's a chance that someone could have wrapped this side. And yeah, really nicely done. Doesn't need to do too much now. KC on for the fight, but the spike does get left in its current spot. So Alexis does get a little bit more room to play here. Another chance for this, 30 seconds. Plant now in and a 1v2 for Alexis. Spots out the first, doesn't get the kill. Alexis trying to toy with this, get those bullets burned, but she can't get away. Zafia stays on it, the classic more than enough. What does this tell you? Because I don't see many coaches ever pull in a timeout this early unless it's a complete misread, or I've liked their defaults to start with. They've been really diligent, but what are you meant to do about that? Donut rattling the brains of Zafia, who's been a hero herself for the KC side, but the correct read and a good stall here. Actually going to misplace the timing now. If they want to go for the site hit, it's going to get a bit uncomfortable. KC going to try and force the hand. Force fighting forward. Shopify right place. This is not out of the woods just yet. It's getting dangerous. A Shopify Rebellion rip through them with a MasterCard Thrifty. Well, there's the reaction, I guess. 4 players a little bit
30
looser.
seconds left.
You can see that Viper Q going up, cutting off the line. Early utility coming up, but that's a lot of delay.
Elle trying to be slippery, and she is going to take down Alkia. The layers to this go deep with Shopify. Brutal to try and scale up on. You can see how hard it is to navigate that utility the second you show. Zafia, the one who copped a boatload of damage earlier, has been healed up at least, but still going to have to walk into the lion's den, it looks like. And yeah, just going to let the time simmer away. Shopify, good read on this, good control. So far, she has been, more often than not, it feels like. We go again, though, this time, pacier, potentially. A little bit more direct in approach, maybe looking to try and abuse this. And they do. Alkia does well, but Mel again, still so good at holding this down and wants to stick around. And that's why. Follow-up found, but she falls eventually. Does her damage, though. And Neuer's got to slip in. And again, Donut's here. They're not going down without a fight. Tried to be a bit of a threat off the back, didn't get it, but the plant's now down. Neuer still being checked on this. Utility is here. Spots out some more, clears the path. And they are grouping towards CT. Oh, Alexis! Donut! What on earth is that? How do they win that fight when they look so unprepared? Apparently, it's too easy. A little bit of a lighter investment, but still with intent to try and hit this A site. But I'm seeing the Donuts here, and a missed shot. A chance given, and Alkia takes it. No, you're gonna catch Mel, she does. Alkia cracks open the site. The back line still holding strong though. Sarah's here, but this was never meant to be an A hit. This is still looking like it's going towards B. This falls down towards Neuer. KC, oh no, Sarah again, still finding such value.
Neuer still has the molly in her hands, and
they're canceling because of the space. This is,
oh, where?
is this awareness from Alexis? So heads up. Neuer again, look at this positioning to KC can't
They
catch
have
a
no
break.
idea.
Neuer, nasty with it here. KC being corralled around the map. I loved what they tried. It doesn't work out as Glance would have to go nuclear. It ain't happening. I mean, man, what are you meant to do if you're KC?
Mel, she already rotated. This leaves a slight gap here.
Donut though, operator and ult. Almost dual wielding at this point. Sarah gonna get cleared after one, but Donut on the swing, only gonna get one. Good trading from KC. But Mel again, man. They've got no idea. And there's the surprise of your life. Mel just gonna be a nuisance, playing around that smoke just perfectly, but there's a chance made. A 1v2 needed from Neuer. The spike not collected, a chance given, but Neuer doesn't know it yet either. So she's just amongst them at the moment. How does KC get out of this one? I don't know if you can even cross from this. They want to try it, double face up, Neuer. Oh no! The clutch master is back in the building. Safia's been golden though for KC. 7 bullets, more than enough. Neuer, the Danish dynamite strikes again. So damn good.
And Mel just giving the president a slight salute there, and I salute you as well. Beautifully played. And you saw that glance.
Apply that pressure, but we can see that they're trying to head towards C. Oh boy. Donut misses the first, but trying to keep her ground. And GX, she can't be. Where are we in this? That's a real loss here. Going to be operating with 4, but at least they'll get the site.
And SRG, they've got the ultimate in Alexis's back pocket. You saw Donut just booking it after she got that opening pick. They are completely fine with playing this round as a retake. KC aware of it. They want to re-aggress and try to find something to make this post plan a little bit easier.
There's not going to be much given though. Shopify gonna have to dig pretty deep to get back in. I mean, this is getting a bit weird now. Mel though gonna find 2. Just powerhousing back into the site. Alkia's still around though. And Alcia is on the site itself, waiting. Anyone going to try and find the challenge? Donut just being sacrificial if she needs to, but getting a little bit too tricky. Down to the 1v1 again. Surely not another clutch going their way. 3 bullets time on KC's side. Keep it cool! And they should at least get another on the board. KC give it a push up to 4, but man, that took some lifting. Donut this time digging deeper though. Actually going walkabouts, that's scary, but actually great reaction. KC building on the momentum. Neuer, she thought about it, you can see the positioning, but caught off by it. And GX gets out of there, does the damage and escapes. Plant should be on the cards. They've once again got that C site under control. They found a vulnerability, Potter. They are looking to exploit this C side of the map.
They absolutely did, and the momentum is absolutely shifting, at least in these last couple of rounds already. SRG, their money is tight.
At this point, you can see GX are having a bit of a chat as well, getting them on the right page here. Back to a tied up affair.
Donut hears so much sound cue, so much noise right now.
Yeah, she actually took a look through the doors too, so reading that this is going to be that BC site attack. GX though, way deeper than expected, takes away Mel. And now this should be good. Wait and see if that plant's going to come in. It is. And Safia's got to be ready. If they try and flood back through, if they try and fight through garage, but Alkia digs deeper. Love that. Getting proactive in the post plant. KC coming alive. The fuse started, doesn't get half though. And this is all falling in favor to KC. Just Neuer alive. You ain't gonna get it again. KC back in the lead.
And GX just loosening up there. The operator is Safia's hands, able to punish.
Tempo and environment we're playing with here. Direct approach towards B again. This time a lot more utility to stall out. That's a lot of damage taken. Mel though goes down for it. All eyes turn towards Alkia, and she's actually the one to strike back. Now Alkia's still alive, controlling the back of the site, allows for that plant. And Safia finding the shots now. This is so much better. KC on the same page to write a new narrative to try and close out this half with that strong advantage. But Sarah on 5 HP. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough to deny the turn of events we've started to see here. Safia and Alkia holding on now. And there it is, KC controlling the game at 7-5. They are back in business. It will be KC on that defending side and Shopify on the attack.
I love the Sheriff purchases coming out from the defenders, just holding that long line, a high-low setup Timmy the Turret even involved here.
Damn, it's high noon down there on Ceylon. What are you meant to do about that, Shopify? Not gonna have the start they wanted. Great paranoia too. GX, yeah, lovely, love it. Alkia, there she is. Little pop flash, but Sarah not affected, but to be falling nonetheless. Alkia with a highlight round, 4 big kills.
Coming out for KC, and of course it's Alkia to close
And a lot of respect, you gotta rip it away. Reset. Let's see it. Give me the one to receive the first real contact point here. That's a lot of players, but a nice, safe angle to play from. Doesn't need to do too much here, can just backpedal away. Gotta play carefully though, because that's an isolated fight. Nice again. Again, could just fall off this. Doesn't need to stay around too late, and now it's getting messy. HP is low. Mel is gonna get out of there with the spike, but you look at Zilong, it's under control. KC should be looking to keep 3 standing here. Mel can't escape the fate now. It's KC up to 9.
Let's go. Nice! Let's go!
And a big chance for Shopify Rebellion to try and get things back on track, but GX again, dangerous.
Just inserted.
I love it, I absolutely love it, and GX does get the reward towards Sarah as well. Good damage done, great follow-up. They don't know what they're doing. Shopify are just struggling to get off the starting blocks here. Hyper-aggression from KC has been the answer to their woes.
Mel is going to take the timing, though, and gain some space. She knows she's got the better weaponry. She needs to find an equalizer. Oh, but Donut decides not to plan. She wants to break the Sky utility first.
Okay. Mel trying to hold towards CT. Still got the paranoia. Donut up behind, but it's all alone. How the hell did... Wait!
no.
Wait! How did GX get that kill?
That's just a spam through the
What?
smoke.
Oh man, this is different.
Looks like they want this orb towards this long C. Get it onto the back of Sarah.
Ooh,
KC,
actually-
they knew.
Big damage though. Safia gonna be down at only 24. GX stands tall, stands her ground. Safia in support. It's stunning from KC. A complete and utter shutdown here. Just Noya remaining, 12 HP. You are not going to the seaside. You're not even getting a kill. Carmine Core flawlessly.
A Molly plus the recon layered together towards this short A. Shopify absolutely don't want KC to get any sort of ground. And Mel is able to punish another reaggress coming up for Alkia
no,
this
the
timing.
That's crazy. Alexis was on that angle, on that line for so long and just turned away.
It's such a huge equalizer as well.
It leaves such an unknown quantity, right? C's now completely, I don't want to say inaccessible, but it's a really hard road back in. So, and KC are doubling down.
Again?
The walking sewer. This is madness. Noya gonna send away 1. Can you get a second? Yeah, you can. Noya.
Alkia's going again, long C as well.
This is nuts. They are so aggressive around the map. Maybe this is the read that there is just gonna be this repeated aggressive approach. But a plant in play. GX and Alkia up against 4.
Noya
Time on their
seems to be
side.
aware though.
I mean, but Alkia's got a window of chance, but it's gone. It's shut, surely, right? GX goes down. This should be fine. This should be 6, and it is. Noya, the one to make this look safe, Christine. I mean, I'm scared, though. KC,
A little bit more labored,
guys.
but
Nice job, Nicole. Let's go.
big info again, though. This is an information game, back and forth, 45 seconds. Shopify do need to make their move eventually. This is going to be hard work for Mel. Again, these sort of in-game leadership sort of calls here. The fight breaks out towards long. It's Alexis on the trade. Good trade as well. That could open up that window of chance now to springboard towards A, but the rotations are in. They're
all here.
fast. They are really fast on this. And let's see it. Can be tucked in the corner. Safia trying to draw the eyes, and it's worked. KC with a vice grip in this map. Shopify Rebellion choking under the pressure of it. And Mel, you ain't got any chances now. Spike's lost. It's going to be 12. Carmine Core against the odds here, Christine. What are you meant to do?
I'm so shocked. I mean, Shopify, they never look flustered. They're not a team that is not able to mid-round. But in this round, somebody called and got a little too overzealous. They were certainly in control, but they thought they had to hit A in that moment, and KC were already quick to the punch.
Something to watch. This is Shopify's map choice too. Historically barely touched on this map. It's been a bolt hole for them. Now they're on the receiving end, and it looks like it's aggression again, and Alkia unrelenting in this force. Donut wants in, chomping at the bit. They still don't have full control here.
Should allow the defenders to make their rotates. You can see Sophia has the long line with this
Light
outlaw.
shields. Yeah, light shield's in play as well. Can switch over to the Vandal. Ready for this. Sarah, yeah, gonna out-drone in, but the spam is good. Sophia still gonna slip the net. Plays a little deeper, gonna get caught out by this.
What?
How is she dodging this one? And Neuer waiting to pounce. Great synergy between Alexis and Neuer. You're looking at the back lines now. Controlled by Sarah. It's just Sophia left alive in a 1v3. And they're turning tail. They're taking no risks here. They are hightailing towards that A site.
And it's up to SRG to keep this clean. One round at a time. They've got to make some money if they want to make this retake, or rather comeback in the second half a possibility. Alexis gaining that ultimate with the spike plant should help them on that momentum swing. Sophia, her job right now is just to take her time. She wants every kill she can to keep SRG's money low.
Sarah.
Beautiful.
Find it. Easy stuff in the end. Good work there. Shopify. It's step by step. Get the plant in.
Spike planted.
It is a 5v5 post here.
Sophia's ultimate, SRG is not going to be able to break this, so they've got to make a decision to fall back, just to responding with their own KJ ultimate.
Oh, this is going to get messy. The backlines aren't secure. Alkia slowed
Look
down
at
slightly.
Shopify.
It's all a fight down towards Long. GX here, lines him up, knocks them down. The upset could be happening. It's all down to Neuer, and it's not gonna happen. Carmine Core taking us the distance. Sunset on the horizon. And Shopify Rebellion made to look human in a map I certainly did not expect it in. You do not want to see any other way for this to go. The third map deserved. Stick around for this.